Rating the benefits of Red's fusion of red light therapy and mindfulness from 0 to 10. First subject, back pain.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I quote, I was limping in here and I walked out of here. From a man sent by his wife. Okay. Eczema.
According to studies, 8, 9 out of 10.
I'm going to say from 8 months of Red, I would rate 5 out of 10. Seems to work very well for some people and not at all for other people. Okay. Sleep quality.
Definitely, I'm going to give it also like an 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, yeah.
I say 8 out of 10 is fair. I think it really helps you to align with your circadian rhythm, muscle recovery.
I would give it an 8 out of 10 because it doesn't take the muscle ache away completely.
Immediately.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I would say 8 out of 10 as well. I think it's really soothing on an aching body in the experience of itself, which is already a beautiful relief. All right, period pain.
Yeah, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Because on my own period, I used to have very, very bad period pain. So bad that I used to faint. And it has actually completely gone away.
So I would have to say 9 out of 10 because I don't have any personal experience with this. As part of our case study, we're seeing a reduced amount of period pain of people not taking painkillers anymore, whereas they've had very painful periods before. What about acne?
I don't have any acne, but from the people that have been coming in, if you do it very regularly, it does help and it does improve in like a 6, 7 out of 10.
I think I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. Yeah, I think acne has a whole bunch of different causes again. I don't see that the people who have hormonal acne are getting less breakouts. Arthritis.
Ooh, here we've had some clients or customers that have really improved their arthritis, that have come in with pain and then walked out without pain.
So your rating?
10 out of 10.
100% 10 out of 10. You're in the magic zone of red light therapy with arthritis, where you are, with 10 minutes of exposure, you'll already be able to move body parts that were previously stiff to you. We've seen this over and over and over again. This is not something you need to build up benefits for. With one single experience, you're going to get benefits, reduced pain, increased mobility. It actually is at the point that I'm angry that your doctor is not telling you about this. That's it. Wound healing.
For me, it takes a while, but it definitely, I'm going to put it at a 9 out of 10.
So the lady spilled hot water and tea over herself and hurt herself.
Because I think it really does help. But however, it's a very long-term commitment to actually see really good results.
I'd also say 9 out of 10, because you also have to be careful with the dosing. Because if you do have an open wound and you use too strong devices at too high of a dose, meaning for too long, you can overstimulate your cells and actually cause hyperpigmentation. So you have to be quite careful with the way that you apply red light therapy, also for your home devices. For old scars, it's an even longer journey to see improvements. Okay. How about symptoms of depression?
I have heard that it's good against seasonal depression because the light really stimulates your circadian rhythm. Me personally, I don't have depression or seasonal depression, so I'm going to put it an 8 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10. The light, the stimulation of my brain cells, the effort I'm putting into myself, and the mindfulness component of keeping my mind in a positive mind space with these positive affirmations and focused on the goals of my life has helped me tremendously to not go up and down and slip all the time with my depressive tendencies. Now, what everybody is waiting. Yeah. Wrinkles. I would say 7 out of 10. For fine lines, my fine lines on my forehead really kind of vanish after a couple of weeks, but I didn't have deep wrinkles. And we're also only talking about static wrinkles. If you're the type of person who never wants to see any formation of wrinkles when you're moving your face, you need Botox. It has a great effect on your overall complexion and tightness of your skin.
I would give it also probably like a 7 out of 10. Because for me, the major part that I saw on myself is the hooded eyes. So that I really noticed a difference, because if I have pictures of me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then I have pictures of me now, you really see the difference in collagen build up, like specifically in this part.
Hyperpigmentation.
Okay, here I'm going to say it is not that efficient. I'm going to give it like a 3 or 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say 2 out of 10 even. We've had some customer experiences telling us that they have had a very positive impact from the light on their hyperpigmentation. I have not. I have sun-induced hyperpigmentation here on my forehead. And while it has been fading gradually, I'm not sure I could even attribute that gradual degradation only to the red light therapy, or also to the fact that I cover myself now whenever I go into sunlight. Energy levels.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for me too. I feel like cheating the devil when I haven't slept enough.
It really gives you this super good energy that you are actually also able to focus during the day, and combined with the meditation gives you so much more calm in your mind.
Okay, here's a fun one. Doom scrolling.
10 out of 10. For me personally, because I've really noticed how I'm so much better at focusing on a task for long term.
Yeah, I would also say 10 out of 10. We're also seeing really promising, interesting insights from our case study with regards to this of how people's ability to visualize their goals, be focused on their actions toward them, and also be much more aware of sensations, thoughts, patterns that are coming up in their life. It has a quite profound effect on our well-being holistically in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. This is fun.
This was fun.
Anything else?
Awesome.
That's below.